So now let's go tree number 2. I was thinking about this like in the summer when I had the branch here and when I have a branch here. Those two branches, when they grow out, this tree is like too wide. I don't like it. It's just like sounds good but doesn't look good. It's just like I'm thinking that this tree has like needs like much smaller pads, much smaller branches. It's secondary tree. This is main tree. So this tree doesn't have to be that powerful like this one. It's like a feminine side of this composition. So this tree doesn't need these thick branches. Needs something like more kind of like feminine side. So I don't even like, I'm thinking to grow this like this maple on different kind of style. Like this one is like branches growing down. These will go kind of like upwards, so it will be like tighter tree. And I was also considering to have a branch growing this way because the front is like this. This will be my first branch, so I don't need this down lower. So I don't need this. This branch is kind of eye poker. And I don't have anything else instead of this branch. But we will see. I can redirect this branch like kind of there or kind of there. I will take this branch off, this one here, and I will take this branch off. They're just too close, and if you look, I have so many buds here. I'm like, this is full of buds. It's just like they're everywhere. And these buds I can just like, when they start emerging, I can let those buds to push out and then to see what is my best like option for first branch, and then choose that one bud and make the branch there. I have many options. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 branches again. So this one here is on really nice spot. I have my ramification here. It's a bit on thick side, but I can work with this. So I will take this branch off. Here I have like kind of 2 branches here. I will take them both off. And now I have like 2 here, so I will take this one off. And then I have 1 here, and I will take that one too. And again, I have a huge scar. It was just like 6 branches or on one spot, and then I have a buds here, and I don't need those buds. I'm like 100% sure I don't need those buds here. I have here like few new buds, 1, 2, 3, 3 buds on this side, and I have 2 buds on this side of the branch. So if I get something like really good, I can use that lower part and make my new branches here. And then if we go upwards, this is really bad. This here is like too long, straight, looking ugly, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 branches on the top. So I think the best thing would be to leave this as my leader and to cut this off because then this tree will be smaller than this tree, and I will definitely cut this off. I will get some movement. The tree will be shorter than this one and it will just look better. Unfortunately, my leader is like going on opposite side. But if you look, I have here a bud, and then I have a bud on the back side, like really big bud, and I will like 100% I will get 2 branches, one here, one here. I can cut this one, this inner bud, I can cut off, and I can use this branch that is going like kind of toward you, toward the viewer, to be my leader. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I will like cut all this upper part. I will cut all this. And soon as I get something popping out here, this is going off. I have to remember that because I'm forgetting everything. I really need to remember. And I forget about this. I think this is too low. This branch down lower. If I leave these 2 branches down lower, these 2, I will just cover the stone and you're not gonna be able to see anything. I think these gotta go and I will cut them off. All of them. I think it's just better to show the rock. I was like thinking that I need something on the back side, like my back branches and so on, but I think I don't need. I don't need anything because this is, I have buds and I will rub that buds, I don't need them. Because this is kind of like rooted rock composition, it's not solo tree. And you have to show a bit of the rock. I don't know how we'll get there. So I smooth this part and this. So I will put the cut paste there. And this will heal in no time because it's on the lower part of the tree, so this will heal very quickly. So the both trees are kind of done. I don't have many branches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 branches. 5 branches, you have amazing tree. So this is okay. This is also quite good. It's quite small tree, so it's okay. And now I will just cut a few branches out of this willow. Sometimes I find out that they are kind of sensitive on pruning, but not always. I don't know what's the thing with the pruning, but sometimes I prune them and they react like, oh my god. I think this branch got to go. I have this branch here. I think it would be better to have this branch instead of this branch, but if I keep this branch like this thick here, this inner branch, it would cover the trunk. So first of all I will take these branches here off. I will try to clean that as much as I can, like this, like this. Okay, better. Then I don't need this upper growth. I don't need the growth in the clutches. I don't need the branches so close to the trunk. And this one is kind of like crossing this branch, but I think that's part of the weeping style. You know, you have like a layers that goes down. This look kind of that. This looks that too, but like I might be wrong. I have a stump here. I have one here. This looks that. Like the first tree that I bought, this willow, I had like a root over the rock, and it looked really amazing. That tree looked really good, and for some reason it was like really like thick tree and big, and for some reason just 1 year it just died so instantly. I bought 2 trees and both of them like died that same year, that same time. I don't know why. So this is the cutting actually from that tree. I think this branch here that goes down is just like it's too close to the stone, and if I leave this growing down even more, it will like overhang the pot. That could be nice actually, but I don't know, this part is, I think this is that. But I don't know, will that, or I can leave it for now, and then I can, if it looks like kind of bad, then I can remove it. This part is that. I think this is that, yes. This is that. I think this is alive. I don't need this branch here. And this curving upwards, I don't need that. And I don't think I need branches upwards. I think I need just branches downwards. I think I have to get rid of this and just go kind of down. It will look much better. I was also thinking about cutting this everything off and leaving just this bottom part. But then if everything goes really down, then I will need like really tall pot for this composition. And I was thinking that like some like oval pot, like kind of not totally shallow, but kind of like maybe 5 centimeters max tall pot would look good, or like circle one for this composition, but that's like still too early. I will leave this to grow in this palm basket, so till it get like much bigger, and then we will think about the pot. And I think I will leave the more cutting of this willow for the spring when everything pops out, because sometimes when I cut this too early, then it's like the tree is kind of grumpy in the spring, and I get a lot of dieback. So I think I'm done with this tree, but it is too long, just by the way. It needs like hard prune, but in the spring. So what do you think, guys? I think it looks really good. I will do a spin. I was planning to put like 2 more trees. I have like holes for 2 more trees here. And that was my plan, but I think I don't need more trees here. I was thinking to put 2 more maples, but it would be like totally crowded. And the second thing, the rock wouldn't stand 2 more trees. Like I think it would be like broken in no time. So this is it. Please thumbs up, share, like, subscribe. You know what is the drill in every channel almost. So please, it means really a lot. That like is really helpful, and I would like the channel to grow a bit, and I cannot accomplish that without you guys. And thing that YouTube like looks a lot is likes, so if you give a like I will be really glad. And thanks a lot again. See you in the next video, and I bet it will be maple again. So bye bye.